Hello everyone and welcome to my first YouTube video. My name is Billy Wharton and I'm running a YouTube channel hopefully called Wharton's Auctions. The reason that it's called Wharton's Auctions is because I am raising money to eventually have my own auction site here in Blackpool. Blackpool is where I live. So I'm going to do a series of videos. Obviously I'm going to try and do them every week, and just to keep people up to date with how things are going, how the fundraising's going, and what I'm getting up to raise these funds to do it. So it might be a bit boring for some people, but some people might find it quite interesting what I get up to. As you can probably see behind me, there are loads and loads of DVDs and CDs. And the main thing is we're selling them on eBay at the moment, so it's basically what they call a reseller. So we get things for pretty cheap and we put them on eBay, try and sell them to make a bit of profit, and every single bit of profit that we get goes towards the funding of the auction house. So that's pretty much all that we're doing. There will be videos of me how I get the things, how I get the stuff to sell, how I figure out how much to sell it for, that kind of thing, and hopefully give a little bit of advice to people that want to do it themselves as well. I'm not an expert in any form. I've not done it for long. I've probably only been doing it a couple of months since COVID and since I've lost my job because of COVID. What better way to start doing something than try and get a bit motivated and make a little bit of extra cash for something that I've always wanted to do as well. So I personally sell on eBay. I don't sell on Amazon as of yet. It may be something we'll look into eventually, but at the moment I only sell on eBay. A lot of it is all pre-owned things, but we do get some new things as well. And what my aim is to do is every Monday upload a video like this, just basically thanking the people that have bought from the eBay store. Anything significant that's gone on during the week, share it with you, just so you know where we're up to with the fundraising. When everything is complete, once I've managed to get all the fundraising that I need, the main aim is to get an auction house in Blackpool. So yes, we'll be doing it online, but we'll also have it where you can actually get in the auction house and do room bidding, so live bidding as well. Something I've always wanted to do, and I find it fun. I enjoy doing it as well. So hopefully that'll be something that happens in the near future. Any donations that are made, so I'm running an eBay store and I'm running a GoFundMe page. Don't expect anybody at all to just chuck money at me. Obviously, you know, nothing comes for free in this day and age, so that's why the eBay store is there. But if anyone does have a spare £1 or whatever it is, there is a GoFundMe page there as well. Every donation that we get, once we have the auction house up and running, in the lobby, so where the reception area will be, where you would pay for things if you're not doing it online, there'll be a big mural that has the names of everyone who's donated, just for people to understand who has helped me do it, and for me to remember every day when I walk in there, I wouldn't have been able to do it without those people. So any donations that do come in, your name will get prize and place on there. Hopefully there'll be a big list, but beggars can't be choosers, and obviously we know we've got to work for these things. But this video mainly is for what I have sold on eBay between the, let's have a look at the dates, between the 6th of September and the 13th of September, so that was like a week. A week's lot of goods, see what's sold, how much it's sold for, where you kind of get these things from, that kind of thing. You'll be surprised at some things that do sell, some things that don't. Most of the things that I sell are DVDs, which is very strenuous, if that's the word, because they don't sell like hotcakes. It's not something that a lot of people have anymore. People don't really have DVDs because of Netflix and Amazon Prime, that kind of thing. But some of them do sell really well, so keep an eye out for these if you ever do see them. They will sell well. So let's get back to the first one. So the first one is Jonathan Jameson has bought One of these, it is a Bic Evolution Ecolutions pencil set. 24 pens in it. I'm guessing because kids are going back to school, that's one of the reasons these sold. Got these from Wilko, and we sold them for £4.99, includes shipping. Everything that I usually sell on eBay is free shipping, because you just can't be bothered with saying, oh, you paid too much or anything like that. I just do it free shipping. It's included in the price. I managed to work out, I use an app as well. Let's find this app for you. If you're ever out and about and you don't have an app and you don't know how much fees and you're not very good at counting numbers straight away, there is an app called, see if you can see it, eProfit. Might not be very good. There's an app called eProfit, and it's, as long as you don't have a business account, so you don't have an eBay shop, you're just doing it at the moment for something to do, you can put in how much you sold it for, if you had a shipping charge, etc., how much you bought it for and how much it costs you to ship, and then it will tell you exactly how much profit you've made and the eBay fee and the PayPal fee. So let's for instance say £4.99 is what I sold them for. £4.99. I bought them for £1.25. They will fit in a large letter. So a large letter costs, if it's under 100 grams, it's 88p. So I believe that is just on the borderline of that. But what I seem to do is I had an extra 5p. Even though it was 88p, I had an extra 5p for shipping, because your labels aren't free, your sellotapes aren't free, and your mailing bags aren't free. So it's alright, say, I know it's only 5p, but if you've got it in your head from day one that costs money, then you won't go wrong. So I say, I usually put about 95p, but for this instance 5p is 93p. So 93p, it was free shipping, so you might be able to see, might be a bit blurry, if you can't see it properly. At the top it is your eBay fee of 50p, your PayPal fee of 44p, it even says your return on investment is 84%, and your total profit after all your fees and everything is £1.87. You sold it for your shipping cost and your item cost. So yeah, I've made £1.87 on that. It's not a lot of money, and it's not mega money. You're not going to get rich overnight. However, that £1.87 helps towards my target. Every single penny helps towards my target to get this auction house. So that one was Jonathan Jameson. Thank you for buying them. Next we have Jenny Lane bought a DVD. Let's see if I can find it. It was Hereditary. Comes in a sleeve, there you go. She bought that for £1.99. So DVDs do still sell, but you do get some DVDs that everybody's got that probably won't ever sell, but if they're not on eBay, you don't know, so you've got to put everything on eBay. So Jenny Lane bought that for £1.99, thank you very much. Who else? We've got David Gillespie bought this old classic, Rain Man. Bought that for £1.99. I usually make on a DVD, if I'm selling a DVD for £1.99, I usually make about 40p profit off it. I have to separate DVDs into two different sections, which I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, that was David Gillespie, £1.99, thank you very much. But I'll show you these two different sections that I have to do behind me. So it doesn't really look different to you, but obviously to me it does because I'm here. This section here I can ship for 88p. So it's under 100 grams on a large letter. So I can ship that for 88p. This section here I have to ship for £1.40 because it's over 100 grams. It's annoying really because I could probably ship two of them for the price of shipping one of them. But yeah, that one I have to ship for £1.40. Them ones I have to ship for 88p because of the weight on them. At first I started shipping everything out at 88p and then not realising actually that they do weigh different. Don't really have many of the £1.40 ones on because there's not a lot of value really in DVDs, so you don't really make any profit whatsoever. But yeah, they're the two different types. And the next one was Robert Evans. Again, one with a cardboard sleeve. Kong Skull Island. Robert Evans bought that one for £2.29. So a little bit more profit off that one, but like I say, every penny helps with the auction house. So thank you, Robert, for that one. Who else have we got? Sometimes we do land lucky with brand new DVDs. Sometimes we don't. And don't get mistaken for DVDs that say replay on them. If they say replay on them, you've probably seen them in Poundland. They are actually still pre-owned DVDs. They've just been, what's the word, refurbished is the word. So there's usually the barcode on the back of them won't actually scan on eBay, and sometimes if it does, it'll come up with loads of different DVDs because they just use a generic one for replay. So it's still, even though it could be in a cellophane wrapper, it's not brand new. But this one is brand new. It's not from replay. Hotel Transylvania 2013, brand new DVD, sold to Michelle Newport for £1.99, so thank you very much for buying that one. This one is not a DVD. This is for Andrew Rigby, and it is a Pro Sound microphone. Doesn't come with the lead, but that is obviously as described in the description on eBay. But that one was an auction. I think that was auctioned for, I think, 3 weeks it was on there. But eventually, just keep being persistent, stuff will sell. That only sold for £1.99, but it didn't cost me anything, so it's all profit to me. But I did charge for a small parcel Royal Mail for that one as well, so another £3.10 with that. If you do it through Packlink on eBay, we'll just ignore this one, someone's ringing. If you do Packlink on that one, it's probably about £2.95, but I do like Royal Mail because they do seem to deliver. There are companies that are a bit iffy. I do like Hermes as well, however sometimes Hermes can be a bit, there is reviews. I've not had any bad experiences with Hermes yet, but I do know a lot of people that have. But yeah, that one was Andrew Rigby. All in all, it was actually £1.99 for the item, but £3.10 as well, so it's £5.09 for the microphone. So thank you very much for bidding and winning that one. Again, another lot, we've got Jose Antonio Gomez Fernandez. What a name that is. And that was another pack of pencils, 24 pencils, £4.99. Thank you very much. And after that one, we do have Kelly Brines. I think that's how we say your name. And they bought another DVD, The Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. That was £1.99. All these have got to be shipped out today, so now I'll go today. So thank you very much, Kelly, for that one. The next one was Stephen Coney. Look, Stephen Coney bought Outpost. Looks like a bit of a war film. Does seem to have some form of German symbol. So yeah, war film on that one. So thank you very much to Stephen for that. Next we have Kevin Turner. Let's see if we can find that DVD. This is probably one that I've not actually picked up. It is actually, I've got one there. So that one, this is £1.99 Death Sentence. Still got the label on it, so pre-owned, someone bought that for £3.99 or £2.50. Yeah, so I've got it for £1.99 on there, so it's still cheaper than you would have got from the shop. So that one was Kevin Turner. Thank you very much for that one. Next we have Liz Wilson, who bought Arnold Schwarzenegger Commando. I'm not sure how old this movie one is. It does, with the graphics on it, you're going back to the 80s maybe with that one, but I'm not sure. But yeah, Commando, Arnold Schwarzenegger, that was Liz Wilson, £1.99 again. Thank you very much. Kevin Christian, was next, which was, let's have a look, 9 to 5. It's got Dolly Parton in the middle there, before she grew old and decrepit. Yep, that is Dolly Parton's 9 to 5. That one sold for £2.39, so a little bit more as well. So thank you very much for Kevin Christian for purchasing that one. What else have we got? The next one was, apologies if I say your name wrong, Amelia. I think it's Amelia because it's got a J in it, and I've heard J's be A. Amelia Decante. Pour you drinking, not sure, but Amelia did buy this one. She bought Aftershock, bought that for £1.99. Don't think I've ever seen it, but official entry for Academy Awards of 2011. It's going back a few years now, but yeah, bought that for £1.99. Thank you very much. Next we have Lee Pittman. Lee Pittman bought another one, hijacked but brand new, still sealed. Not a replay one, it's brand new. Bought that for £2.59. So sometimes when it is brand new and it's still got the cellophane on it, it does sell for a little bit more than £1.99. However, there is a lot of media sellers on there, like Music Magpie. They just undercut everybody, which is a bit annoying really, because it just knocks the value out of everything. But still got £2.59 for that one from Lee Pittman. Hopefully enjoys that one. Again, I do free postage and packaging with most things. All that is Royal Mail, second class large letter. It just keeps the price down. This one is one that we managed to pick up the other day. This is for Kathleen Hill. And it is a box of slug pellets. Now, there are people selling these on eBay for about £7.99 brand new. Obviously these are brand new. We managed to pick these up for 50p each at B&Q. We bought 4 boxes. It's just something it's in a box, it's quite small, you can just store away somewhere. So if they ever do sell, £4.99. The problem with that, it does cost a bit more to send in the post. Sending it with Royal Mail, £3.10. Do you want to risk it with Hermes, because it's quite a flimsy box, £2.70, but for the sake of 40p you could probably have it in a decent package when it gets there. So that will probably go with Royal Mail again. £4.99 each for one of them. I do have quite a few of them, so if anybody does want to have a look, there's quite a few of them. Now this one, just let me have a drink. This next one, I sold one of these the other week, and I went to a car boot yesterday and I saw it. It was on the floor, it was on someone's tarpaulin. I know I've already sold it, so I know I can sell it again. And I haven't picked it up because it's still downstairs, but it is, I'll tell you what it is. It is a DVD called Ruthless People, and it's got Danny DeVito in it. The actual cover of it looks quite copied, it looks fake, but they're not. The other one that I had as well was exactly the same. That one sold for £2.99. It sold within an hour of me putting it on. So there must be quite a lot of people wanting that one. It's the same as the other one that I had. That sold for £2.99 straight away. And M Bates, could be Mr. or Mrs. Bates, but M Bates, you bought that one straight away, so thank you very much for buying that. That cost me 50p at a car boot. It is a bit more than what I wanted to pay. I usually pay anywhere between 5 and 15p for a disc because I buy them in bulk. But that one I knew was going to sell, so why not? It's easy money really, and it adds to the funds as well. What have we got on next? So Robert Borthwick bought this one. Robert Borthwick bought this one. Another one with cardboard sleeve. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Special edition apparently. That one was £2.59. So that one was bought by Robert Borthwick. That was bought in one of the job lots that I do have. So yeah, that's that one. Thank you very much, Robert, for buying that. Then we've got another one, £1.99, Emma Wheeler. The Mist. Looks like a bit of a, not sure if it is a horror movie, but yeah, The Mist, £1.99. So by, looks like Stephen King, one of his novels made into a movie. So that's £1.99. Thank you very much to Emma for that. And the next one is Rosie Chapman bought Angry Boys 2011. Over 6 hours of extras on it. 3 discs inside. That one sold for £5.99, which I was very surprised at. But I had a look through eBay first, see if anyone's got any. I think the cheapest one I found was about £5.49, so I'll try to stretch an extra 50p out of it. And I did, so that was maybe on for 2 weeks. £5.99 to Rosie Chapman. Thank you for that one. That will obviously help me a lot with getting the funds that we need for the auction house, so thank you. And the last one this week was this one, brand new in its packet, Mortal Instruments, the Mortal Instruments City of Bones. They messaged me this morning, so this was from Carmen Sue, S-I-U-C, not quite sure how you pronounce it, but yep. This one was, they messaged me this morning asking if it was still in its cellophane wrapper, as you can see it is, and if it was region 2. At first I didn't have a clue what region 2 meant, so I did a bit of googling, and it was basically most of Europe and other parts around the world are region 2, and I'm guessing it's more to do with the language that's on it, or certain things are deleted for certain regions, etc. But yep, this is region 2, and it was brand new for £1.99, so that was sold to Carmen. Thank you very much for that one. So that was all the orders for this week. As you can see, I have all of these currently listed. I have listed, let's have a look, listings. While I'm on it, I've got 400 active listings on. Most of them are all DVDs. People say, why have you got that many? But if you think, if you're only making 40p per listing, there's not that much money to be made, especially when I've got a big target kind of thing to do. But yeah, every little helps. Someone keeps texting me. And then you've got all of these. I'll just switch you around. If you can see all them, so all them are to go on. None of these have been touched as of yet. Let's have a look. Zoom in. So all of these. That one, Shrek 2 there, looks a bit dodgy to me, but that was bought in a job lot. It looks like the colour's either gone or it could be a fake, so we'll have to look out for that. When we have bought job lots before, there has been quite a few fakes found, so you've got to look out for them. Don't sell them on. Some people do buy the lot again, but if you are selling them, just say, obviously, make sure you describe them in your listings, because the last thing you want is someone to come back at you. These are all ones that have been weighed, so these are ready to go. Not currently on yet. There are some that don't really have any worth as such, if you want to call it that. They have all the £1.99 ones that minimum they can send is they can sell for is £1.99 to make a little bit of money, and all them ones minimum they can really sell is £2.59, which is a bit in and ahhing really, because not many DVDs sell for more than £2.59. But I'll just turn this back around to me. So yeah, that's everything. That's everything that's sold this week. All these are already on. Literally got to keep persistent. Tips for me this week is more, biggest tip for me I think is don't buy something to sell that you like at the moment. That's one thing I've struggled with, is you'll find something at a car boot, at an auction, on the Facebook Marketplace, go, oh, I like that. Don't buy it for you, because you'll probably pay too much for it. Yes, everything has a value, and a lot of things are only worth what people are willing to pay for them. We all know this. But if you know it's going to sell, or if you've seen somebody sell it before, try obviously haggle, that kind of thing. Don't necessarily get something that you like. Yes, have an interest in what you sell, because it's a lot easier to sell things that you're interested in, but apart from that, there's not much more can really advise you on this week, apart from just don't get things necessarily that you like. Obviously, if you know they're going to sell and you like them, get them all day long, because it makes it a lot easier. But just because you don't like it doesn't mean it won't sell. But that's about it really. Keep persistent on eBay. Things don't sell over. Some things do sell overnight, some things don't. But just keep going at it. I've had things on there for 3 or 4 months now that haven't sold. I've had some things that are on for 4 months, and then all of a sudden it sells. You think, oh, I didn't think that was going to sell, but it does. So yeah, that's that one. Send offers eligible. So I've got one person that has an offer that I'm eligible to send. If you can do them all day long. It just gets things out of the door quicker, and gone. Obviously, every penny counts. Don't try to be too greedy and keep hold of everything. Sooner you can get it out of the door, sooner you can get it sold, sooner you've got money in your back pocket. But apart from that, this has been my first video, so hopefully it was some form of interest to you. I'm going to try and do one of these every week. My name's Billy. Once again, I am raising funds to start my own auction house in sunny Blackpool in the UK. Somewhere on this video, down there somewhere, I will put the username for eBay, so you can have a look through everything that we've got on eBay. Every time we sell something on every week, obviously we'll give you a shout out if you've bought something for us. Thank you very much to everybody who already has, and thank you very much to anybody who may buy something in the future. There is a GoFundMe page as well. I'll put that on there. I don't expect anything from anybody, but £1 from anyone is gratefully received, and it does help me on my one step further to getting my dream sorted. But apart from that, I'm going to leave you for the rest of your week. Hope you have a good week. I hope you sell lots. I hope you make lots of money. Stay safe out there. Remember, always wear a face mask. And apart from that, I shall see you next week. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.